Yahtzee, your boss. What's the VOD title? See, she didn't change it. It's had it told me to title my stream manually. Gift bonus subs. We'll add 1 gift sub for every 5 gift subs. That's crazy. Presented by Valorant. Wait, what you start? Oh. 85 or 100? Yahtzee. The Yahtzee tomorrow. Probably. Maybe. Probably. Okay. Watch out. That was a quick short stream. Where like not a tourist was watching my old YouTube videos.
Playing farewell for the first time.
Okay, thank you for hanging out. What? Shout out to everyone that's still here, by the way. Shout out to everyone that's still here. You're the real ones. All right, see you again tomorrow. Go say hi to Issy. Yeah, good night. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day. Bye 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 bye.
I didn't get rated. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Look at it. Examine it. Playing farewell for the first time.
First time.
I don't know what this Olympus thing is, but it was told to download it. So I just click Celeste, right?
Pharaoh first playthrough.
I'm dropping a quintillion frames. Why?
I really go to bed. This is my bed. I am in bed.
All right. Granny? I can't believe you're gone. Why am I dropping frames? That's the real question. You took so long that I just started dropping frames.
What? Wait, you're actually playing Pharaoh?
My download is fine. Oh, it stopped dropping frames.
My bed is pretty close to my PC. I could. My headphone cable is long enough, technically.
Nope. Never mind.
Wow.
Am I just not allowed to stream today?
Mm.
Would it have been fine 2 hours ago?
I mean, it was. I guess then it would have been a 2 hour stream because then it would have started dying now.
My upload is literally fine. So I don't know why it's dying. I mean,
Then
it's
why
not
is it
fine.
dying?
My upload is half of what it should be, but that's still more than enough.
That should still be enough though. It shouldn't be this bad. That doesn't make sense. It seems fine now, maybe? I don't know.
It stopped.
Hi, Ninja. Please back now. And like, stays fine.
I'm not dropping frames anymore. Hi.
Yeah. Please stay stable, that'd be great.
How about that's the only frame that I dropped today? Yes?
Yep.
You didn't prepare me for any of this. She's gone, and you didn't even go to the funeral. Oh, my game crashed.
Oh, did it actually?
No.
Oh.
Select error log. Oh, there it goes. There go my frames. Never mind. It just dropped 150 frames.
No, don't drop more frames.
How about you just work? Please?
But no one wants gambling, okay?
What's Gambline?
It's a mod that has a 1 in 100 million chance to drop your input. So for every input, there's a 1 in 100 million chance it just like doesn't, and it plays like a sound.
Oh, it plays a sound. Okay, so you can't just blame it.
Yeah.
Would it be worth how funny it would be?
It's a 1 in 100 million. It probably realistically wouldn't happen for a long time.
My frames are dropping again, by the way. I'm gonna kill myself! Oh my god. Why? I genuinely don't understand. What's the fucking point? My internet is perfectly fine. It has nothing to do with my internet.
Just blame Twitch.
It is Twitch. It's whatever fucking server I'm connected to. It just decides to not work. I don't know. Twitch US West servers are just dog shit, I guess.
The European ones were dying the other day. But like they were fine on my end for streaming, or just people trying to watch my stream were just like not working well.
I mean, I stopped dropping frames again. It's just like RNG. It's literally, it makes no sense. It doesn't mean anything when I'm dropping frames. It just decides that it's happening now. And that's what makes it so annoying. If there was a reason, like my upload was actually being shit, even though that's not a real reason, because there's no reason why that should be happening, at least there's some explanation for the frames being dropped. One way or another. This is not this doesn't have an explanation. It's just happening. People watching are probably a tiny bit behind because I dropped like 1,000 more frames. But I'm not dropping anymore. Just kidding. As soon as I said that, the frame I said that.
You jinxed it.
Literally the
Oh my
instant
god,
I
the
said
moment
that.
you... Yeah, I could tell on the stream that the moment you said it, it just like...
And it
frame
only
rate became
happened for
worse.
200 frames. It's just like trolling. Thanks for the follow. Whenever you hear that. Hopefully it's fine now. I haven't practiced at all or done anything. I'm just doing a golden run for my practice. And it's getting far. Well, not far, but like, I'm not dying. Thank you for the follow. Ah. I'm fucking... Dude. How hard is it to hit that? No. I'm frame counting. I'm counting how many frames this is.
It's like at least 4.
That doesn't work. This should work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uh-oh.
7. That's 8.
Well, it was at least 4.
About
maybe it was
as
double
long
that.
as like it takes for me to
Fly
eat,
to my house and back.
like eat an entire 12-course meal.
Oh yeah, that would fit.
Fine, my golden attempt will mean nothing. I'll probably just die in Terry anyway. I'll die to Terry.
12 courses is a lot of courses. I don't think you can eat that much.
You think Joey Chestnut could eat a hot dog faster than the frame window of that dash?
8 frames. Swallow the hot dog in 8 frames. Yes.
You know how funny it would be if competitive food eating was like fast to the point of frames?
Just have to like count the frames.
I do literally have invincibility on.
Oh, you do?
Kill yourself! Sorry. I should stop.
You probably should.
I'm being very vocal today.
Yeah, normally you're not this vocal this early.
I'm just mad at my frames. But they seem to be fixed.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't say that too loud, they're gonna hear it.
I'm watching you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a plank time would be a frame.
I think I remember this conversation.
Life runs at a whole lot of frames per second. Thank you for the follows. I promise I'll stop dying in Minecraft.
It's 1 million score file accomplishment.
Imagine if like competitive, like you know, some companies like fight to make the hottest hot sauce.
Oh
First
yeah.
ever 200 million Scovilles.
It's just like I'm just imagining like GD top
Or
1
like
videos
GD
showcases.
Top 1 heat.
The guy next to a pepper with his mouth wide open, being like,
Moth falls open.
mouth falls open.
That's a reference to some silly person named Matt's the cat, who said very silly things, and then one of them was moth falls open instead of mouth.
It's just typo, but it's a really funny typo.
It was really funny. But also, doesn't that already exist? Doesn't what already exists?
Like a difficulty scale that can be applied to anything. Is what Kaika was talking about.
I mean, yeah, you can apply the difficulty scale 0 to 100 to anything, but you have to like invent what everything means in your own perception. There is no global 80 difficulty thing. Also, Emma, I mean, holding Theo does make it easier to press right and then jump so that you don't die to the right spike, since you move like 1 pixel per frame or something in the air. I don't know, you move slower, but it's easier because you move slower. But for the other corner jumps, like in the second to last or the third to last room, their setup, well, except the last one, as far as I'm aware, you can't 0 frame them so long as you do it right. I'm putting on my heart rate monitor, by the way. Making tiers of something is a lot easier than difficulty at 100 because it's so much easier to just go like, this feels a tier harder than another thing, than randomly trying to make it make sense with like
Yeah.
95.6 or some
So much
bullshit.
better.
I put my heart rate monitor on and I turned it on, but I didn't connect it to my phone.
Probably should do that.
The 16 plus 4 plus 12 tiers. I'm not even gonna bother. I love when Quartzite whips out the non-textured ball. I'm pretty sure I did that deathless.
I don't remember any deaths in that.
But I just haven't died from... This is checkpoint 3 to checkpoint 5. Or, yeah. I did 3 plus 4 in a row. Emma, we really need to make that exist. to the follow. Okay,
So true?
that's basically a one death of the map, and the death was checkpoint 2 final.
That's silly. Okay, well you're consistent. You got it.
You can probably die if you fast fall. But like, you collect the golden anyway, so dying is
Yeah.
fine. Well, this is an FC gold.
I guess for FC it's debatable because the heart is a collectible.
Okay.
And I forgot what we decided on that with ruling, if that was just required now. Okay.
They're allowed, but like, unless it's 3L, maybe try to not die. Also, unless it's funny. What is the question, Hester? I may have an answer. You can return to map, yeah. So long as you don't, like, debug or anything. At least I would assume. Like, I don't see any reason why you'd not to, because returning to map doesn't add a death.
You can't do it to avoid that. If you like fall in that pit and you return to map to avoid the death, that you can't do that.
Yeah. Hezer's just talking about returning to map if you miss a berry. To go back and get it.
That would be fine, because I mean then you would also have to replay the entire check window probably, right? So
yeah, like in all
yeah.
Stop fucking talking. In all circumstances, it would just make it harder. Either the same exact difficulty or harder, because you were silly.
I mean, it's not that different as like if you were to do like farewell and then do the moonberry and like your second playthrough during the goldenberry or something, if you're doing like 2-2. If you would for some reason do that, it's just like you missed it and you get it on a later playthrough.
Yeah, like you could go get 1-8 dashes later, so I don't
Yeah.
see why you could go back and
I don't see why
very later.
Wouldn't be the case.
So long as the journal says 0 and you didn't cheat death. Wording rules is so annoying because there's somebody who's gonna be pedantic about it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the entire reason why state laws and stuff are just the most pedantic shit you've ever seen. They're worded in, like, the most fucking obnoxious way possible. Just to make sure nobody's a stupid fucking idiot who doesn't realize that this fits under this umbrella. It's like, yes, that counts as the same thing. Just because it's not explicitly written doesn't mean it's not the same thing. And then you blame the law for not explicitly writing it out when it wrote out 50 quintillion other things.
Writing laws seem like
you don't blame either person. If somebody genuinely like doesn't see something and they're just like, okay, that's fine then. Even though it's to some person it would be implied, to them it's not.
Yeah.
You don't blame either person for believing it was implied and then not realizing that it wasn't implied. It's just like, shut up.
Good night, Luna.
TDE? I don't remember. I don't know what the checkpoint names even are. The only one I know is Ballad of the Blobfish.
Oh, that makes sense. That's a funny checkpoint name.
Ballad of the Blobfish. I was talking about laws. How is there leash in my chat?
Hugs is the answer.
Well, Hazard is the answer, actually.
Oh, that has to started. That's
laws
awesome.
are like a leash. Yeah, and your mouth is like
Where was that going?
I was gonna say something about tape.
Okay.
I think canonically, if you have fur, then tape just like sticks, and then when you want to take it off, it just magically comes off without hurting.
Yeah, it doesn't really work that well with fur.
Alright, let's not miss the 8 frame. Huge.
Big. No 8 frame fail.
Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't have chat shown on my stream.
Same.
Do you think the fear of taping, like having your mouth taped, comes from not being able to talk, or the ripping it off?
Ripping it off wouldn't be that bad. Probably.
I mean, like in a hostage situation.
There's nothing. You can breathe through
You
your
have
nose.
a nose. They're not taping your nose.
You already like mostly breathe through your nose.
But unless you're sick. If you're sick and they tape your mouth, it's over. What if it's flower season? Yeah! Get fucked, Terry. You can blame me for that one. Bye, chat.
Good luck. Oh.
Yeah, that dash is, I'm pretty sure, a 2-frame.
Oh, that's rough.
To actually make it under the spinner in the feather.
Yeah. Oh, that's tight.
At least it feels like
Not
a
a-
2-frame. It's probably a 3-frame though. That's a fair death. Meanwhile, bruh, what is that hitbox? I feel like I'm drifting in open, thrashing waters. I wonder where the water comes from.
Good question.
Why is there water deco in this map?
I mean, there is blobfish later. Blobfish is a fish that lives in water.
Yeah, it's also called Midnight Aquarium.
Well, aquarium doesn't need to have water.
It's called Midnight Aquarium because it uses a bunch of fish.
Most of them are not actually in water. How are these fish surviving?
Aquarium. Aqua. You know what aqua means?
Water?
Yeah, I think it's implied. The Latins
Okay, I
kind
guess
of
it's
implied that.
it's a combination between terrarium and aqua. Aqua terrarium, water.
A terrarium full of water. Aquarium.
But if you empty an aquarium, it's just a terrarium. I guess that makes sense actually. Actually, that makes sense. Whenever I'm tired, these things make a lot less sense until I think about it for like 10 more seconds.
When Terraria added terrariums to the game, the game became Turing complete. I don't know why I thought of that, but that's really fucking funny.
That's not what I was expecting you to say.
I whipped that out from like the depths of my mind palace.
Mind top.
Bam. Bam, 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 bam. fucking Turing complete. I think I'm right. Eyeballs. My eyeballs are being silly. Why did they call it the Apple Vision? Why didn't they call it the eyeballs?
Because doesn't have Apple in it.
But iPhone? Like iPod?
They have a Apple
Eyeballs?
icon on them.
You know, like the things you used to see? If Apple was not a mega corporation and was actually like had people in the company who were funny, they would name the Apple Vision the eyeballs. And it would still be $3,000.
True. Eyeballs would be a very funny name for it.
Surely somebody else has thought of that before.
You would think.
You dumb fuck! I'm gonna kiss this guy. Mwah.
Are Seekers fish? We talked about this yesterday, I think. I think we concluded they have fishy features, so probably maybe.
They do have
That's a really
tentacles.
conclusion.
I really want to find a deep sea creature, like somewhere deeper than the Mariana Trench, and it just has an eyeball that turns into a mouth.
I hope that does not exist.
I really hope it exists.
What do you mean, so do I?
Well, so do I.
What?
Dude, Seekers would just be like, ow. You know?
True.
Hungry. No, you missed the O. There's an O in there.
Deeper than the Mariana. Yeah, just find a trench in the Mariana Trench. It's easy.
What am I doing? Okay.
Mars is pretty high up, actually. That wouldn't be that deep. Well, I guess depends
It's
how
not really
we're
high
rotated.
up. It's far out.
In space, that doesn't really apply anyway.
There's no... I mean, there is. But it's like... X, Y, Z. Far out, like, cool. Mars is far out, man. Yeah, there is no height in space. any way could be up in space?
Well, space is pretty high up from Earth.
Well, that's like pretending that the center of the Earth is the center of the universe.
Well, not just relative from the position that I'm at, space is pretty high up.
That's pretending you're the center of the universe.
No, it's not.
What if the center of the universe was Midnight Aquarium?
True.
No, it's Darkmoon Ruins.
Of course, I should have known.
Like, you're basically in a black hole at the end.
This is true.
Isn't there something in the lore talking about like black holes in Space Ruins, or is that a different map?
I think it is.
No, not Space Ruins. Darkmoon Ruins. Hi SK, Farewell's going pretty good. I think I'm like about halfway through, or maybe like 2/3 of the way through. Someone told me there was a heart nearby after this like bright section, so I'm getting there. Do you think that black holes think they're the shit?
Probably. I mean, honestly, Faye.
I wouldn't blame them. Like, they are the shit.
Yeah, if I was a black hole, probably the same.
Mm. You know what is really cool? Other than black holes? Fucking neutron stars.
Because stuff in space is so big, it's not okay. Like, we're so tiny, we're so small, like, none of this shit, like, all this drama doesn't matter. We're making such a big deal out of stuff when we're like...
Complaining about hard list? Sent to the neutron star.
Send to the neutron star.
Bye bye. Bitch. I get to eat Seeker for lunch.
Yum.
Bye, chat.
It's me!
I had to do it. Hey. What the? What? jumped so late. Fully nerves death.
Yeah, that's fair.
Completely nerves death. You're basically just supposed to instant hyper. What did my heart rate get to?
I saw it like the high 150.
It didn't
But that was
feel like I hit 160. But I was nervous.
I only checked like right after you died.
I did hit 160 after the demo hyper, that makes sense. Oh, I hit 160 in this room. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was just hovering around 160. Wait, I wanna hear how poorly I inputted it. I don't know why I bailed. I don't know why I bailed out of just doing the instant hyper.
I mean, I have seen you end up too far left there, but like.
Yeah, but that's the point of buffering the wave dash. If you buffer the wave dash, it works.
I see. Yeah, that's just like a nerves thing. Wow.
I was too nervous to input it correctly. Hey, I got there.
Yeah, you got that. That's like really cute. You can totally just get there again. Hi, Rim.
Truth is, I don't know how I would have fared at the rest of the room. My nerve control was pretty good, but my mind was
Oh yeah.
in overdrive. Hi, Rin. I thought I died in the second to last room, to be fair. In the top berry and the upwind berry. I thought I did the up left too early. Me doing the reverse wave dash was completely reactionary. Instead of like normal. Because I thought I was dead, and then I realized I didn't die, and I was like, oh. And then I had to like recalibrate from that.
That's scary.
That could explain where I died, but reality is I died because I did the wrong thing.
Rin, you should play this if you haven't yet. This map is good.
Hi, Nora.
Hi. Good luck, Homework Green.
Terry.
Terry would never.
Those rooms with nerves are fucking impossible, dude.
Oh, I believe that. It looks so scary. It's so scary to watch. Like this third Let's Play.
I got both of the like task ground plans. Is this run blessed? Probably not.
How long is Black Karma? You would think I would know, but I don't. Well, it's roughly like 15 rooms, I know that. Okay, well, okay, Black Karma. I was thinking it was 1500. Because
like,
Meta
Black
was
Karma's
talking about
not
3D.
15.
It's because Meta was talking about 3D gold, and so I was just thinking of chapter 3. You have to consider it's 3:44 a.m. for me, okay? Let me eat. Maybe?
I wonder what that token even does. same exact death.
Oh.
Terry hard. Venny, you're right. Also, hi. I can't. I can't. I can't. Believe in yourself, Madeline. I've only been live for 90 minutes, but my eyes... You know?
Oh, that's why I recognize that from is Lunar Drum. I was like, that sounds so familiar. There's so many funny Lunar Drum clips. That clip is cute.
Yeah. Input is hard.
Crazy.
At least there's nothing to complain about. Good luck, Zelda.
Oh yeah, new Zelda game released, didn't it?
What Zelda game?
The one where you actually play as Zelda.
No way. The only Zelda game?
The only real Zelda game.
They're all just Link games.
True. It looks cool. I maybe want to play it at some point.
Sorry for being pretty nonverbal. I don't know. Just kind of like focusing.
That's good. Focusing is good. I'm kind of the same, but that's mostly because I'm tired, I think.
I think I should end the session now. Party rockers in the house tonight.
Where did that suddenly come from?
It's just been in my head for the past 5 minutes.
Oh.
You know any really good mashups with party rockers? that song?
Mm. I remember really liking the song when I was young.
Does anyone in chat know any mashups?
Surely.
The random single nerve connected from my index finger to my neck that just like kind of hurt when I pressed
What?
dash for 2 inputs and then never again.
That's weird.
I really need to cut my index fingernail. My left fucking index is so long. I really should cut it, like, genuinely.
Probably.
Because now I'm noticing it and it's hurting. So-
Yeah.
Because I press right. It's, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do it right now. Be right. It shouldn't take long.
Yeah, you can do that real quick. Trimming. Hi, Ja, how you doing? Hi, Orange. Lovely. How you doing?
Hi, Chloe. I'm returned.
What? I'm back.
I cut my claw.
Yippee.
Oh god, okay. I don't know. What a useless attempt. I'm just gonna do a playthrough with this, because it's actually, like, really bizarre. Getting used to pressing keycaps with a nail and then having it be gone is really jarring.
Yeah.
What's not gone is just trimmed. What the fuck? AI generated death? I'm just doing this so I can get used to it. I don't want to play the final checkpoint and die because I'm not used to the button feeling like this. I'll probably end after this though. This should definitely help because my nail is the reason why I fuck up so often with specifically my right input and like barely pressing it or something.
That's good.
I'm just too lazy to trim them because they look pretty.
Also fair.
I can't tell. Do you think that me missing that wall was because the key didn't press as early as I thought it was going to?
That's possible now. It's like a small difference, but
If that does happen to be the case, this is a good idea. I'm more worried about the throwable checkpoint.
Right.
Yeah, my left index is the only finger where I would actually just press the key with my nail. Straight up. Every other input I still actually use like my finger. Like the finger itself.
Using just your nail seems weird.
You get used to it, evidently.
I'd imagine. I just haven't ever had that, I think.
Boing. I do want to die. Like, please die somewhere. Okay. Wish granted.
Oh, awesome.
Hi, Dekka.
Hi.
I was scared of that happening in a Golden Run. That's crazy.
Not too long ago, I had a dream where I stayed up way too late multiple nights in a row, and I'm like, that's not very special. What the heck?
Eh. Okay. So long as I stay good at the map and continue to have good sessions, I can get far.
For sure. I mean, you got to final.
Yeah, but like doing it again? Debatable.
I mean, you got
Depends on
like,
the.
didn't you do like checkpoint 2 final to end like early as well? You're like consistent.
Also, did you see that that helper didn't want to update and I just tried 15 times and eventually it worked?
Yeah, that's been happening to me as well. I don't know why it's doing that. Zenith's Descent Platinum. Oh, someone's doing it.
They're doing the silvers right now.
1 out of 19.
I want to beat this game already. Sounds like that person has fun. The mountain, straight up climbing it, and by hit, let's just say my Celeste. So true, Kako. Hack, please go live. Go live so I can raid you.
Oh, it's not too early actually. It is it's late.
Vimo, can you edit the ping message to say final room? Or just final, not final checkpoint. Just make it say final.
Oh, I see.
Is Heck in this call? Heck is not in this call. Final room. Man. Can't believe I got there. Death is kind of poop because it was just nerves and doubt. It's unlucky, but it happens.
You get it next time.
It's like the dilemma of I like the map, so I don't mind playing it more, but I want to get it, but I like playing the map.
So I actually like playing the map. That's good. Does seem fun. Literally just rate Hack while they're not streaming.
Yo, Skrill, drop it hard. You know? The only 7 is 9,000 views. Alex has 21,000 views.
21 top. That's quite a lot.
My 80 gold has 8,000. Wait, let me check both of these.
Why does my 3L have 22,000? Watch anything else. And mine was the most popular. Oh, you mean 338,000 to 95,000? The 2K3 video can't be replicated, I don't know.
The most impossible in this room. See, the thing is, that video is only entertaining for 2K3. Explaining Abaddon is just like, okay, so it's hard, and then it's hard, this is hard, this thing is hard.
Yeah,
But it works every
Yeah.
time because it's not actually luck, nothing's
not
based. You just
interesting.
have to. It's not interesting. 2K3 is interesting because it's like, just do it, lol. It's not just don't mess up, lol. It's just do
The
it,
thing is,
lol. There's a
with
difference.
2K3, if you like, if you don't know what's going on, you can't tell. You can't tell why it's so difficult from just watching it
Yeah,
clear
you
at
have no
all.
idea why.
Because that's why I wanted to make it, because people like so did not understand why it was difficult. They were like, "Oh, the room has pixel perfect, that's why it's hard." And I'm like, "No, it's not hard because it has pixel perfects.
And
It's
then
because the stupid
explaining
sub
Venus
pixel."
is like the opposite. It's just like, it looks easy, but it's actually really hard. And then Venus
Yeah.
looks really hard, but it works every time. And that's why explaining it is cool, because you're just like, even though this would be frame perfect and pixel perfect and actually like sub-pixel dependent from this setup that you do 4 dashes ago, it works every single time.
Venus would also just be an excuse to just explain a bunch of different Celeste tech. It's just an excuse to explain how dual threads work and other stuff to YouTube people that don't know that stuff.
Okay, thanks for hanging out.
Bye bye everyone.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. I'm probably not going to
Thanks for
stream
the good
tomorrow.
luck. Good morning,
That's
everyone.
okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Depends.
I didn't even realize it was past
I
like
probably
8
will,
PM
but
or
not on
whatever. I was
Saturday.
just on Reddit.